Morning, welcome back to the channel. I've had a very lazy morning this morning. I was going to go to the allotment, but it's raining, so I'm not going to do that now. So we're going to have a lazy day. I'm going to make some sourdough, I think, or start to make some sourdough, and then watch a film. I think I'm going to watch. My sister-in-law keeps going on about Fury, and I've never seen it. 2004 war film, Brad Pitt, it looks like. So, yeah, I'm going to give that a go this morning. I look absolutely knackered. I didn't sleep well last night. So, yeah, if the rain stops this afternoon, I might go out to the allotment or do some work in the garden. But, yeah, I think a lazy day is in order. I've got some eBay and stuff to do as well. So, yeah, come join me. Hope you're enjoying these videos, these lifestyle vlogs. Not every day can be an activity or fun day, as they say. But, yeah. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you are enjoying the video, and join me when I start making the bread, is it? That sounds good. Right, we've just had some crumpets and a cup of coffee, which is still boiling hot. So I'm going to make some sourdough. So this is my sourdough starter. I haven't made sourdough in a couple of weeks, and this is smelling particularly yeasty. So all I'm going to do, mix 100 grams of water and 100 grams of strong bread flour into this, just to reactivate it, start the feeding, and go from there really. But it looks a bit runny than normal. But yeah, let's do that. So this will take about 24 hours to make, maybe, roughly. Most of it will be today. We'll leave it prove overnight, and then tomorrow we can actually bake it, which, if I remember, should still be part of this video. Let me show you. Right, I'm hoping I've got enough of this bread flour, because I've only got a little bit left, so I do need to get more, and this is just from Asda. Right, we want roughly 100 grams. It doesn't really matter the weight as long as they're the same. Water to flour. So what I might do is just use all of this. So we're looking at 119 grams of flour. Alright, so we've added the 119 grams of flour in, and we're just going to do the same with the water now. 119 grams. Not milliliters, grams. Way too much. Let me grab a spoon. Come on. There you go, 119. We'll just add that in now. And let's just give that a mix. All I'm doing is mixing that in now. So it's had the 119 of flour, 119 of water. Alright, I'm going to do this off camera because I keep hitting the camera. 2 secs. Right, that's all mixed in now. You can see it's starting to bubble slightly, hopefully. You can see that. So that'll be a couple of hours now. What we needed to do is just double in size. So what I'm going to do is just scrape around the sides. Let's see if I can get you. There you go. Just scrape around the sides so we know where the line is. Right, Right, let's pop this. This might overflow, to be fair. This will be interesting. Right, so I've marked the line. Let me see if I can show you. I've marked the line with this band, so this band moves up and down. So it's just a rough mark, so we know where the line is. So we can see when it's doubled, and all I'm going to do is pop this little muslin cloth, I think that's what it is, over the top. Right. Right, that's the sourdough started now. So we'll come back to that later. I'll show you if you're interested. I'll give you a little show. But I've also got 2 bananas, which are almost ripe. So I'm going to make a banana bread tomorrow. May show that on camera. But I think I'm going to do some food reviews for my other channel now. If you are interested in seeing a fat man eat and giving his opinion on food, I'll leave the channel name somewhere down there, and I'll leave a link in the description. So if you want to head over, I'd appreciate that. That channel is growing every day. We're at 3,000, no, I wish 3,000, 1,380 something subscribers at the time of filming. So that's doing really well. So that's really good. Hopefully we can get this channel and the allotment channel. I'll leave all the descriptions to my different channels down below for anyone that is interested. Right, I'm going to crack on with some food reviews. I'll see you in a bit. So we've got this Peter's butter chicken slice. Established in 1970, Peter's Tidy. I don't know if Peter's is a Welsh thing or not. One of them, Clark's or Peter's, I think is a Welsh. The factory's not too far from here. So this is what it looks like just out the packet. It looks a bit pale, to be fair. It's very soft pastry, but it does look a bit pale, I would say. First food review is underway. It's just in the air fryer cooking. I've also got these to try at some point. We still haven't had these. I got plenty of milk there. So we got espresso concentrated. It's like from iced coffee, and we've got espresso concentrated caramel version as well. So we're going to give them a go at some point. I might do that later today, actually. Feels like a Sunday. So just been at the allotment today now, pottering along, working away, kinda. It's looking alright actually. It's not looking too bad at all. There's still loads of mess down here. I'll insert a clip now from my allotment channel, just so you can have a little tour if you're interested. Well, I'm interested, and it's my channel, so why not? I'll give you a little tour. But essentially, I've been trying to sort out all of this crap here. So those bags of soil and all sorts, all this is rubbish. That big white bag is glass, that's glass, and then all this wood I need to try and get rid of as well. We're not allowed fires, so I need to try and sort that out. And my main job today has been going through the soil down here, because that's been full, and I mean full of glass all down there. I filled up that bucket just from digging it up. So I've done that. You can see where I've emptied some soil. Yeah, this is the allotment at the moment. It's not looking bad. We got some onions and garlic in and stuff, so yeah, I'm quite happy. Yeah, so I thought I'd give you a quick tour of the allotment at the moment. Lots going on, lots haven't been done, a lot needs to be done, but it's just having the time. I don't know if anyone else finds it, it's just the time just escaping me at the minute. But I'll turn you around now. I'm going to fall over and I'll show you a little bit of what I have done. So I've built this fence coming all the way along here. This bit will be cut out, so this is just chicken wire. So this bit will be cut out, and I'm hoping to have an archway over here, and then that'll be the entrance to the plot. That goes all the way along. As you can see, we've got loads of rubbish we've dug out and sorted out and everything like that from the plot, which is a bit of a pain. There's a helicopter, I don't know if you can see that, but that's circling. But yeah, all this is plastic, glass, loads of wood and things. So yeah, that just needs all taken to the tip. And then we found some really good soil and compost down there from where we had compost delivered previously. Hopefully you can hear me over the helicopter. So that's that. Today's plan as well is to make a bed here because I want to plant that rose bush in the ground that's there, and I've got a few dwarf fruit trees at the top in pots that I want to put along this fence as well. So the plan is to clear some of this space, hopefully, and get it going. Now the other thing that is in desperate need is the weeds. The weeds are taking over. I say weeds, there's quite a lot of grass. So on the pathways you can see there's loads of grass here, and in, like, for instance, in the onion bed you can see all the weeds. So I want to try and clear some of that this weekend as well, so it's a bit tidier, a bit neater. And as you can see, this bed I've left for now. This is where the blueberries were, but I've moved them and I'll show you them shortly. But I want to, once all this is cleared, I want to make more beds here. So we've got some other stuff that we've dug out or found on the ground. So we've got an empty bed here, a half-built bed here. So I need to, again, you've got a bit of bindweed, some raspberries coming through, loads of grass. So I need to sort that out here. Onions, again, just full of weeds. Always weeds. But because I haven't been down here, I haven't kept on top of it. Again, another empty bed here and more weeds. Another empty bed here. The comfrey is doing fantastic. You can see, hopefully, with the bees. Beautiful. So they're doing fine. These ones are coming on. Again, more grass here, which I need to sort out really. Onions in this one, these are either onions or garlic. I think these are still onions in here, which have gone a bit sort of that rusty colour. I think they're okay though. So they're still growing. Helicopter still. Coming up further to the plot again, more weeds. They're not so bad, they're quite easy to pull out, so they're not too bad at all. The lavender on this side is loving life. It smells absolutely fantastic and looking beautiful. We got a few more onions in here. Where's all my... And then we've got some garlic in this bed here. So that's not looking too bad. I've had a little look around with that, and that's not looking bad. Put some sticks up for peas. I haven't ordered any peas, so I need to do that. Blueberries, this is where I've put the blueberries for now. And they seem to be quite happy at the minute. So I do want to get in and just de-weed them. More comfrey, which is good. Rhubarb in there. And then we've got some strawberries, again, full of weeds. I need to get in and de-weed them. These strawberries I got off the TikTok shop. Evergreen, I think they're called. So we'll see what they're like. I planted them earlier this year, so we'll see what they're like. I turned over the composters a couple of weeks ago, so they've started mulching down. There you go. Oh, there's loads of ants in there. I don't know if you can see that. Loads of ants, but we'll take the lids off. And then this one. So these were both full, but I emptied the one into the other, and I've just started putting a bit of cardboard in this one now. Ready for that one. Again, hydrangeas, these all need de-weeding. And then we got the couple of fruit trees at the back here, which all need moving. So that's the plot at the minute. You've got some raspberries down the side and some more comfrey. But it's just weeds and grass at the minute. Where it's been warm and then raining, warm and then raining, it's just taking over at the minute. So that's the plan today, is to do most of that, hopefully, and get it into some sort of shape. I do want to build that bed at the bottom this weekend as well, so hopefully we'll get that done as well. But yeah, come join me on the journey. Make sure you're subscribed, make sure you hit the like button, and if you've got any recommendations, let me know in the comments below. I'd appreciate it. Right, I'm just on my way home now. Finished with the allotment. That was hard work today. Really wasn't in the mood for it, but we got there in the end. Sorted out a load of crap. There's so much rubbish down there, it's unbelievable. But we're getting there slowly. Oh, let's cross over, hang on. Anyone recognise the street? Let me know in the comments. Fairly famous, I suppose, in the UK. But let me know if you recognise it. So yeah, I'm going home now. I'm back in work tomorrow. I haven't been to work for a week. I've had a week off. Yeah, I did a cycling event down from Cardiff to Tenby. So, and it was my wife's birthday, so I had a lovely week off. Alright, I think the battery ran out yesterday on the GoPro. That's a bit better. And I can't remember what I was saying. I think I was on about leave. So first day back in work today. Man, that was hard. It's always hard going back after leave, isn't it? I've just broke my tripod as well. So I've now got a twice pod? Is that what they're called? I don't know. So yeah, I got swimming tonight now. So I'm just going to make some dinner. So I'm going to have beans on toast because I only want something light. But this is the... Turn you around. The sourdough I made. That's not too bad. There's a bit of aeration there. Lovely little crusty top. So yeah, we're going to have some beans on some sourdough, I think. And then I've got some eBay orders to do as well. Which is a nightmare, really. But I've got quite a few. Well, Vinted and eBay. I think there was 7 eBay and about 5 or 6 Vinted as well, so I'm going to do them on the way to swimming. Swimming's looking busy on the app, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to film there, but we'll see if I can or not. But yeah, it's been a long day. That first day back just hit so hard, to be fair. But yeah, let's see how it goes, shall we? Right, let's make some dinner. Right, I've just had a shower and feeling loads better. Do apologise for the hair, but who cares? Wow, well, you're really far up, aren't you? Are you subscribed? If not, why not? Come on, hit that subscribe button. Helps me out, helps the channel out. Shows YouTube that you're engaged. Give us a thumbs up. Consider leaving a comment. Do you like this video? Do you not like this video? I like this video. Well, I like it so far.